Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't like me like that. Today we are watching the Ultimatum South Africa episode 4. Last episode we finally got all of our new picks out of the way, so the new couples are together, and it is already getting spicy, and it feels like it's only been 2 days, but they're taking it there. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna get, but I'm feeling it's gonna get messy. But either way, I'm really enjoying it, so I'm not gonna hold you guys up. Let's watch something. Okay, so this is beginning of week 2.
So tonight we have a little bit of truth or dare.
I thoroughly enjoy Isaac's company.
Give a lap dance.
Last time.
I'm feeling something for Kanya.
Let's go for some lap dance.
Guys.
I don't know the difference between liking her, having a passion on her.
Hello?
I am attracted to Courtney, but I don't know whether she's, attracted. She's actually hard to read.
I wonder if they talk.
Are you attracted
for
to
real.
me?
Oh.
Yes. Could have given me some pre-warning.
He just went straight into it, huh?
No, there's obviously a reason why you're asking.
I'm not impatient person who's gonna be like, it's not working out. You don't even wanna hold me.
I feel like that's where you are though. I'm not gonna all of a sudden
just change.
sit on your lap and be like, hey, I love you. Like, that's not me.
I don't know about that second part. I don't think he was asking for that second part.
That's the reason why Genesis and I are taking things really slowly, is because we're kind of doing it at my pace.
It's hard to read you, and I just wanted to hear it.
Fair.
He's doing so much of the things that my ex didn't do. I might fall for him and I'll be left in a place where I'm confused.
Tabby is a very kind person. We've opened up to each other, reconnecting so strong. I am falling for her.
I'm looking forward to finding out how their experience has been going.
Level and I have more of a friendship and a roommate vibe. I think we both are very committed to our exes.
Mm-hmm.
We've become really good friends, I think,
Yeah,
if anything.
I think we've got, yeah.
But I feel like this default was divine intervention because
Damn, bro, divine intervention.
You guys thought about what's gonna happen because it's only 2 weeks left.
I've been with one person for so long. I'm familiar with what I had. I'm scared about family dynamics. I'm scared about like losing the connection with Genesis. I'm scared. I just sort of like just pack those emotions away.
But what happens when you have to take the emotions back out?
I am surprised at the way Tabby is going on and on about Lindile. Seems like Tabby is in love. She looks very happy. I don't know what the agreement would have been between their original partners and themselves.
So would you forgive a
You'd
kiss?
be surprised. It seems like most of the people have this
A kiss, like, ugh.
mentality.
I mean, it's a kiss, come on.
They've happened before in my relationship.
You've had Genesis cuddle with someone else and kiss someone else in your relationship.
Kiss someone else, not cuddle with someone else. I don't know about the cuddling. Maybe it got there, but...
And it was like, and you were okay.
No, I wasn't okay. Obviously, at the time, I was pissed, but it's forgivable. Do you guys think that there will be couples that will get, like, intimate? Like, I mean, like...
Oh, no, I don't think so. No, that's crazy. This is crazy talk.
But when Nola comes home, man, I feel so happy. I love being with Nola. I love spending time with Nola. Nola can move from the kitchen to the living room. I will follow him, I swear, for no reason.
It's a happy home. Energies are sinking. Things are good.
Talking about the possibility of Nola and Ruth falling for each other felt a bit uncomfortable for me. If I were to witness Nola being intimate with Ruth, I would be angry about it.
I'm not sure what Lebo and Aiden can learn in the relationship that they're having right now. Like, it doesn't feel like they're growing, learning or
We
growing.
decided we're gonna do some creeping to
At
just
all.
look what's happening. One of us decided to go to, I think it was Isaac and Kanya's place. Then we ended up looking inside.
You guys!
We went to all the villas, but then Lebo got stuck at one, which just so happened to house Nola and Ruth.
Oh boy.
When I looked at Nola's room, they were showing each other something on the phone.
Why are they so close?
We also that close.
We're not.
Busy enjoying himself with Ruth.
We're hearing someone talking from outside and like,
Go out to check
So
with
really,
this.
You were holding hands just now.
She accuses me of holding Ruth's hands. That's not the case.
Were we holding hands?
When? Just now. Yeah.
Thank you. He's denying it.
Is it wrong?
No, it's not wrong, but he's denying it.
I don't know what actually transpired. I was feeling jealous about what I just saw.
Girl.
Let's leave Aiden.
Yes.
Girl.
She brought us here, but she was not.
You full of drama, Chief. No, you guys are saying we were holding hands like this. How could we hold hands like this when we were in bed? Now you come in here and you accuse me of things that are not even there.
I also feel attacked. I feel like she was invading our privacy. She shouldn't have come and stay at us. That's very wrong.
You're not only compromising yourself.
Does it not feel
and the
weird that it's
boyfriend,
like he's
you're also
denying that there's a
compromising
thing
me
between you
because I'm
guys?
also in
That
the
there
process.
clearly
so
is.
So now I'll be scared of, being comfortable because he'll come and spy.
Let's just trust the process for our future, for our relationship.
Well, this got weird. This was not the place. It really wasn't. It wasn't the place to bring him, is what I mean.
I feel like sometimes you might love someone so much, but you might lose yourself in the process.
Oh.
I felt like she must not take me for granted, but at the same time also putting in my own level of self-interest and self-love to be like, wait, am I being loved enough by this woman?
But don't you think that regardless of who you're in a relationship with, there will always be issues that need to be solved?
But how you solve them, right? You know what I mean?
It's
Not a
how you solve
consistent
it.
problems that are lasting the entire period of a relationship.
That's a good point. There shouldn't be a problem in the end of the relationship that was in the beginning, because then nothing was ever resolved. Nothing was ever worked on.
But that night, where Lebo came in, she was spying on us. The things Nala was saying to Lebo, like total opposite of what he says when we alone together.
I did say that I do like you, that I can never shy away from. But I wouldn't want to pursue things with you. When we talk.
Your girlfriend loves you, bruh. You are trying by all means to instill the idea in my head. We can be a good couple. You're doing this mainly because you want to be like, okay, if Ruth doesn't allow me to have a relationship with her, at least I still have Lee.
She doesn't trust me at all. She said, I'll break your heart.
I mean, if it's two different girls, they're very different from each other, and they're coming to the same conclusion, it might be something you're doing. Maybe something you did led them to the same conclusion. I'm just saying, do some self-reflecting.
Isaac and I have been in the process of getting to know one another.
I love sunsets and I love sunrise.
I want to take pictures.
But in this particular sunset, I walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
From far,
Mm-hmm.
I see Kanya's ex with his partner.
Your two favorite couple.
Couple of the year.
Don't be hurt. Don't.
I'm not hurt. I'm just wondering since when, and this is shit too heavy for him.
Whoa! Relax.
Seeing my ex and that girl, it did dampen my mood that they've gotten that
What are you
close
doing?
so soon.
What do you mean? You were just kissing the man you were...
Wow,
All right.
Interesting discoveries. Come check.
Now, don't do that.
My mood changes whenever I see Caesar, especially with Gateko. Seeing her with Gateko, it's different. I know she won't wave with me.
I mean, basically shoot her off of doing anything nice to you.
Are you guys next?
Next.
Everybody's just watching everybody now.
They put him on a show.
Why would they think that you were watching them?
Intense, but I'm just realizing that I need a break from the opposite sex.
Like entirely?
The thing is, I hardly see her outside. And now when she comes out, she
Dang.
comes out being hugged like that, held like that.
They're doing exactly what you're doing. They're doing exactly what we're doing. We're being cute. We're doing all these things.
Exactly.
Like,
You're all doing it. Stop,
in our
like,
own space, and.
But we cannot give them rules.
Doing one thing and then going outside seeing your person doing it and be like, I can't believe, I'm just, like, relax. And you are the one who signed y'all up for this. You brought yourselves here.
Similar to the connection that him and I are having.
Why is everyone doing this?
Do you think we like doing this whole thing wrong?
Yes, you're working so hard to become better for Aiden, but are you being real with yourself?
It's been a long time since I've been in this situation.
He's
so
asking
I
good
literally
questions.
don't know. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just in a maze right now.
Yeah.
And I'm getting lost in my own head.
Yeah. I know it's difficult. Like when you really love a person,
I
you
just
really
feel like
love
I
them.
haven't been fair to you. And that's my biggest concern.
Caesar knows how to make me feel like I don't have to be something that I'm not in terms of like tiptoeing around her emotions or her moods. Caesar makes me very happy.
What if I'm gonna come out as a bad person?
What makes you feel like you'll come out as a bad person?
It's like maybe I'm doing too much with you. It's like I'm showing off maybe or something. And I don't know.
Are you just doing what feels right? Do you understand?
I mean, everybody's doing it, so they just don't know that. But like, if you're doing it, you have to assume that other people are also on that same level with the person that they're currently paired up with.
Why hide for someone that makes you feel good? You know.
This is Kanya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kanya, this is my cousin Joseph.
Nice to meet you.
And,
Nice to meet you, Kanya.
And this is my best friend Moses.
These guys, they keep me on my toes. They actually help me.
You're not letting her meet
So this is my wife. For now.
your people.
So you guys are that serious?
No, not. Yeah.
Isaac!
It's been quite a difficult situation when it came to Hoof. For me, it was more of like, I don't have that thing yet to bring you home because you're not giving me
So you guys
something
have
to
never
bring
met her?
home.
You've never met Ruth?
I've never met her. I've heard of her.
Wow, Isaac! Ain't no freaking way!
I haven't been eating much.
You haven't been eating much?
Yeah.
How so? You have a woman in the house and you're not eating much? Do you cook for him? Can you cook? Can you not cook? Are you a microwave cooker?
We need to make sure.
Because if he's the one cooking.
I know how to cook, but I don't enjoy cooking.
You don't enjoy
why.
cooking? Okay.
But when I'm in a good mood, I can put a nice meal together.
I'm not saying this is an expectation I have of her as a woman, but I have to make my own food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to have a common understanding
Like a human.
regarding that situation.
I mean, not everybody is a good cook or can cook things. I don't know. It's not really for everybody. Some people are just, that's not their inclination. Some people need chefs if they can afford it. If you can afford it, now by all means, do what you do. Or the other person has to be the one to take up the cooking role, being the cook of the family, if it can't be both of you.
I'm excited to meet Debo's friend. I'm interested to see what she thinks.
I'm Abigail.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I gave Nola an ultimatum. It's either he marries me or we go our separate ways.
Oh, she looked like that.
She didn't think that I would go as far as I have went. Do you think it's a good idea? I know that I'm very insecure.
Yeah.
So me being with Aiden, I want to work on that.
Are you working on that?
I feel that the reason why I brought him here is to fix his communication skills so that he can communicate that, okay, Lebo, I don't feel like spending much time with you today. I feel like spending time with the boys.
Do you think there is a right way to say it? Lebu, I don't want to be with you today. I want to be with the guys. And you'll say what? Oh, thank you, baby, for communicating. Will you say that?
Probably not.
You must be honest with yourself. Like, the Nola that you're seeing, it will be the Nola that you're gonna get married to. Like, do you think he is the one?
I think he is the one.
When everything started, started on a high. However, I remember the first week, I was like, all these things he's doing are amazing, but I'm just wondering if he'd be able to maintain them. He's just being smooth and operating just so he gets a certain outcome.
You won't know that until the time
Is marriage
comes.
important to you?
I don't even think I like marriage. It's just, I've told myself I'm not willing to have kids outside of marriage.
What makes a good wife?
I don't know. I've been a good girlfriend, but...
For me, a good girlfriend is someone that will consider your feelings, will want to take care of you. Someone that will come and help you out in life. And I'm just not
Help you out with what?
Help you with your dreams, help you achieve your dreams.
But girlfriends and wives are not mothers. With women, as soon as you're in that environment where you feel protected, provided for, loved, safe, it just happens naturally. You don't even have to ask her to take care of you. All those things are earned, I feel.
What is it that you're doing that can actually make you...
You're asking me this, what do you bring to the table thing? And I never engage in that. I'll give you the most cliche answer and say I am the table.
That's cliche now. That's so funny.
Love. I need security in all aspects, emotionally and financially. I also want to be with someone that knows I'm the prize.
That really don't make sense to me. So, yeah, that's a huge red flag.
Interesting. Got some very differing mindset situations there. That's...
Welcome to each and every one of you. We're going to be demonstrating the movements and the poses that we do.
So as the yoga is starting, it's more of a couples yoga than individual. Literally the first time that
maybe this will be good
and
for
I
you in
are
Genesis.
Getting closer.
Right,
physically.
exactly.
We're both feeling very awkward.
By now you should be comfortable with your partner, and now choose who is going to act as a supporter and who's going to be the flyer.
I'll support. She's going to lean forward,
Pushing into the knees.
and then you lift your knees up to your chest.
Supporter bend.
Use your legs.
Don't jump. Why are you jumping?
I'm not jumping. I'm picking up my legs. You said you're gonna support me.
We've been together for 2 weeks now, and this is the first time me and Courtney have gotten this close, and it really touched my heart.
I may have been holding back for a little bit too long. Getting more physical with Genesis, I probably should have just pushed myself a little bit more.
How are things between you and Kateko?
Nkateko is showing me things that I've always wanted from Lindile, and I didn't have to tell him.
But do you think you might leave Lindile for Kateko? Can you?
Honestly, it is possible.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back?
I think it's for me because number one, Isaac is not funny at all.
Really?
Yay! Isaac never even cracks a joke like you would die that day.
But wait, what do you want? Do you want funny?
I think I was telling Nola this other time that I like feeling super free and comfortable around a person. But I laugh when I'm with Nola. I know that I'm the one giving the ultimatum, but I don't know.
I mean, it's okay if you change your mind.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here, to go through the experience and feel and see if we still feel the same way that we did.
When I met you guys didn't seem on the same page. I feel like I haven't really seen you guys laugh and be happy and genuinely happy together.
I'm also not perfect.
But you can't keep being her punching bag.
Yeah.
No wonder you don't want to show your emotions.
It was the first time someone told me that I might be a punching bag.
I don't think you guys suit each other.
She surely doesn't talk good about or speak good of him when he's not around, that's for sure. She called him fake. Like, dang.
Kanya, she'll use dishes and she's just gonna leave it there. Kanya, do you have someone over? Because the place are a lot.
So? No, I didn't.
You're alone when you're staying here. I always come and find you like you had people over.
Who forces you to wash the dishes, first of all?
I'm always washing dishes. Even when I come back from work, I find your dishes there. I wash dishes. It's not about you asking me.
Who asked you to wash dishes?
It's not about you asking me. I try to help you out. When I come back, I find dishes.
Who asked you to wash dishes? Who asked you to wash dishes?
It's not about you asking me. Nobody
so
asked me
why
to wash
make it
dishes.
my problem then?
don't have that energy to go back and forth with someone.
Get
I'm
my
just
problem.
trying to voice out my concern
Why
to you.
you make it my
that
problem?
If you use something,
You're
at least
repeating
clean it.
yourself.
Yes, because I want you to hear my concern.
And I've heard you. I'm saying it's not my problem.
Phew. Nope, not this. Yeah, I don't need to be here.
Well, how the turns have tabled. Yeah, so just how I thought, eventually I knew the things that they don't like about each other was gonna come up, and it is definitely starting to come up. But just speaking on, like, it's very interesting. Like, I think certain things like someone cleaning the dishes or not cleaning the dishes is very small. Like, but I could see how when you think about something that small, it could be like an indication of what their behavior or how they handle a situation could be like something that's bigger, you know? Where it's like, I understand I understand, like, I've been that person. Like, you clean everything, you leave it, you come back and it's a mess, and now it's your responsibility to clean up somebody else's mess that you didn't help make. Every day it does get frustrating. So it's like, everybody just do their part. Everybody, you just clean the dish that you dirtied, and then we'll be good. But at the same time, I could see where it's like, if you saw the dishes, if you're the person that didn't dirty the dishes, but you decided to clean them, but now you're tired of cleaning them, then stop deciding to make that decision. Because I didn't ask you to do that. You decided to do it. And now that you're tired of deciding to do it, you're upset at me because I didn't do it. And so then you felt like you had to decide to do it. And you really don't have to. It's fine. But some people are not wired like that. Like, some people are just like, I have to do it because if I don't, then it's never gonna get done, or, you know, I can't sleep if the kitchen is a mess, or, you know, something like that. It's like, but I can see how the behavior of, like, that kind of behavior could bleed over into other things. But to have, like, an argument about it is a bit interesting. It's interesting. But it's like, I understand what Isaac was saying about wanting her to at least hear him out, and she's just, like, immediately dismissing it. But it's like, yeah, so that's interesting. We've got at least two couples who might not even, you know, two sets of people who might not even want to go back to their original partners. We'll see. And yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see when they go back to their original partners if people switch up. You know what I mean? I mean, I can see some people be like, you know, I was fully in on one side of the experiment. I'm going to be fully back in and see if I feel different. Or some people might, you know, where in the instance with, like, Lebo, she feels like more loyal to Nola in her original partnership. But you might have some people go back to their original partnership feeling more loyal to their trial marriage partnership. And, like, it's almost like, you know, when you see something new that's, like, better than what you have, and then all of a sudden the thing that you have becomes, like, increasingly more annoying. Like, it's like you never realize how annoying the thing you have is until you saw the thing that was better than it. Yeah, it might be like that. It might be like that. So we'll just have to see. I'm enjoying it. It's yeah, I'm just trying to see what's about to happen. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out episode 5. Episode 5. Let's go.
Kanye, I'm just, like, going through a lot emotionally. I just need someone to speak to. Lindile is a perfect person for me to speak to about these things.
Lindsay's outside.
We're just having a conversation regarding marriage. What are the things that, as a woman, you know that you should do at home?
I don't want to say bring to the table, but yeah, what are you
That's the
bringing
funny
in the
thing.
relationship?
That's the funny thing. When we got to that table part, she was like, oh no,
I am the table.
She means like she's bringing herself to this.
Yeah.
Like, this is all you get.
Yeah, she has expectation on what the guy should bring forth, but
Does she work?
She's an entrepreneur.
Is there like an income stream? What's happening?
This table is broken.
Jeez.
This table brings the beauty.
When Isaac arrives, I decide I'm gonna go and have a chat with Kanya.
Please don't bring me up in that conversation. Eh?
We're definitely bringing you up. Are you crazy?
We're not on the same page when it comes to what a girlfriend is, what a wife is. He's incapable of taking care of me.
So you guys like split the bill in half when you get grocery shopping?
Imagine.
She's not cooking.
What does she eat? Takeaway.
I have no idea. I'm not home. Man, I'm starving, but Kanye doesn't cook on weekends, so I might as well just tell this guy that I'm starving so that we can make something to eat together, you know.
I mean...
Kanya, would you like a plate?
Not an entire plate, something to nibble on.
Wow.
At least he cooks, unlike you.
Oh, I don't know how to cook, so...
That's...
Who cooks for you?
My mom is around, so she always make food for me if I call her.
Mama's boy. You must marry your mom then.
So you can't cook either?
You guys overbride this meat.
The mood is just changing.
Tabby's like, get out of my house. You guys are bringing down the energy, okay? You're bringing in the negativity, and I don't appreciate it.
So today we're meeting my siblings.
Nola. Pinus.
Pinus as my friend slash brother.
Okay, Dad.
Nola.
Oh, Kazi.
How's it, bro? Oh, love it.
So Nola and I at this moment are a married couple. We're staying together.
So far, how is it going?
Around Nola, I can be my crazy ass personality. There's things that I haven't been getting from Isaac, and I've been with him for quite some time. Even if he was to allow me to meet his family, try and be funny, make me laugh, there's that one factor that I know I won't stay for. I think I once told you. Yeah, I told you.
What?
You see?
Yeah.
She said sometimes she doesn't feel him through sexual intercourse.
Oh.
So, what was the problem between you and your...
So, my partner has been complaining about my communication skills, and she believes I'm a flirty person.
I think he is flirty.
No, I'm not flirty.
You are.
No, I'm just being friendly.
Who would you like to spend a day with between your previous partner and Ruth?
I kind of give a lengthy explanation until people just get lost in the words.
But they don't get lost.
Get away with it.
They know what you're doing.
No,
they know what you're
Ruth
doing,
knows
bro.
I enjoy her company, and there's less drama, there's less fighting. Whereas my partner, she's very much dramatic.
I like how you explained them,
Yeah.
but you have to choose. You are beating around the bush.
Exactly. See? They know what you're doing, bro. You're not slick. You're not as slick as you think.
I'd choose Ruth.
Yo,
Hey, what is it? Hey, man.
I'm not sure if I trust Nola. I don't think it's safe for my sister Ruth to just fall for him.
I can see that, especially how, like, being avoided is one thing, but, like, knowingly beating around the bush and, like, trying to snake your way around stuff so you don't have to give an answer to things is, like, why are you doing that?
I want to just express to him that we have 1 week left, and honestly, I just want to make the most of it.
I felt like it was the first time we actually became that close since we started.
Yeah.
So yesterday, after like everything, I was at the point of I'm not trying anymore because I feel like I've tried on my part to avail myself.
Yeah, I think we're both holding back. I think with the yoga yesterday just proved to us that we don't need to anymore.
You got 1
I'm
week.
definitely open to... Don't look at me like that.
Why didn't the yoga come early, guys? At the beginning of last week.
I'm sorry, Genesis. Genesis and I are officially dating. I'm
Okay.
happy.
I'm happy too.
For 1
I'm
week.
very excited. I'm getting optimistic, and I'm just looking forward to the experience.
But as we've
going
seen, a lot could happen in that 1 week on this experiment.
Today I am meeting Tabby's family.
Can't wait. Butomi, Tiniko, Jenny. This is Lindile, my hubby. We are in a trial marriage. First of all, the number of years that I've been with Genesis, I feel 7 years is a really long time to not know if you want to marry someone or you don't.
Did you ever spoke to him about Uguti Genesis Ganti?
Yes, I'm not ready financially. I don't think I can provide for you. Your family is expecting so much. He's capable because he's able to save up for certain things that you really, really want. So I know that he is able to save up to actually come and meet my family. Yeah. I've been having the time of my life with him. He's been so amazing, man. He ticks some of the boxes that my ex didn't. Like, he's very domesticated, he's very neat. He's very thoughtful as well, and I'm loving where I'm at because I'm happy.
You guys are living in this house. Almazi, I'm sorry, and I'm not painting you in a bad light.
No, it's okay.
But she doesn't know you outside of this house.
That's fair criticism.
So I really wanted to actually just introduce Caesar to my mom. So, Kanya issued me an ultimatum to either marry or move on. And the lady that I've been with, her name is Caesar Kele. Caesar, please come here.
Hi, Mom.
And he's like, hi, Ma.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. When you want to build a relationship, don't look at material things. Because love is not what you have, but what he is. The past relationship he had, Kanya, she could not control her emotions. He was really traumatized.
He's going back to Kanya to see if Kanya has also changed.
Kanya will not change.
Oh, but she
that
changed.
woman, she's self-centered. She wants things to done her way at her own time.
Sheesh. She had strong feelings about Kanya, didn't she?
No, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm the chosen one.
Okay, have a blessed day. Bye.
Bye-bye. A part of me knew she was really gonna love her because it's so similar characteristics.
I mean, I feel like if he doesn't get back with Kanya, I don't see him getting back with Kanya. It's like either he's gonna stay with Caesar or he's gonna go home alone. Cause the way he keeps describing his relationship with her is like not worth going back to.
Out of everybody else, you and I had like the best conversation. You know, I feel like, okay, if I had to go with
I think
that
I
decision...
planned for your birthday, but...
Oh! That got me a little bit emotional when she's telling me she has something planned for my birthday. Oh, no, man. Yo, Liba fucked up, man.
I am not floating, but I saw it coming.
Dang. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I was the obvious choice, but like...
Or would you see yourself with Ruth outside of this?
I realized I really love Level. If I have to choose still, I'm walking out of here with Level.
I do think that Nola isn't being 100% open about his relationship with Ruth.
I see certain things in her that I see or I won't tolerate in a woman.
You know, you're bringing them up.
Like
She's
what?
Not a person
Yeah, like...
who's gonna change them.
But like if you never bring it up, how's she supposed to know what you want her to work on? If you never say, you know what, this is exactly what Label was talking about. Communicate what you want and think and feel.
Are you guys intimate?
No, we're not intimate.
Have you guys kissed?
No.
Bullshit. Nola is just bullshitting us. You guys have never kissed?
No.
Ever?
Is this man does he just feel like he has to lie or like what? What's going on here? What's the point of lying?
With Ruth, we can do almost anything. We do give forehead kisses.
Nah, I'm not buying your story, man.
I feel like the guys are expecting something from me. I'm going around in circles to avoid some of the questions.
Given that Label is giving you the ultimatum, has she brought up the marriage topic before to
Yeah,
you.
she has.
And what was your response?
I didn't think I was ready. Hence, I'm saying, okay, I really didn't appreciate her enough.
How are you going to show that appreciation?
Chief, I'm marrying that girl.
But you can't just do
that.
You can't just marry her and then not change any of your behavior.
I'll buy her roses. I'll put a plastic rose in the middle. The day I will stop loving you is if the last rose dies. I know plastic roses don't die.
For some reason, I like the guy, but I don't trust him.
Everybody's coming to the same conclusion, bro. It's you. You're the drama.
Eden is not home. I'm actually curious where he is. And then
Things are moving in the right direction. We are connecting very much so. I'm not playing both Lebo and Ruth. I just want to enjoy the moment without the other person. Aiden, did you bang my girl, bro?
Whoa! Whoa!
Even my family, when like they met Lindile, they couldn't stop talking about Genesis. Every 2 seconds.
Who did you meet from Katiko's side?
I met his mom.
Oh,
Mom.
wow. Is she around? I thought she was still in Saudi Arabia.
She's still there.
Okay.
So we had a video call.
Okay, that's a video call. I was about to say.
But it's still a meeting.
Yeah,
so now that
meeting
you're
her is
telling me it's
meeting
a video
her.
call. Okay, makes sense. So you didn't meet her, but anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I call her Goofy Boom Boom, Fatty Boom Boom. I don't know if she's trying to seem cheerful because that laugh is also annoying.
All right.
Since the night of pairing, this is my first time seeing him.
Your woman kissed me locks up, bro. No, I'm kidding, bro. I have a very bad poker face. Someone can see right through me.
This is a mess already.
I met Isaac's cousin. The fact that Kanya met Isaac's family pisses the shit out of me.
I think he has a lot that he's hiding. You've known Kanye for 2 weeks. I've known you for 2 years. So you're sure of this one?
Not anymore. Oy.
You got a good woman there. I haven't banged yet. Not even planning on banging.
So how far have you guys gone?
Hi, just, moderate.
So who's gone all the way?
What's the definition of all the way?
Exactly.
Like,
Sex and stuff.
so now that you know what it means, have you?
No.
Jeez.
Is it?
Not yet.
Relax.
Not yet.
Well spoken like a real hoe.
Nkatek and I haven't had sex since last year, September. So maybe it could have just been horny and.
What? Why
he's
haven't you
just
guys
trying
been
to,
having sex?
Like, hey?
Why?
I'm not done talking. Why am I what? Haven't I
Oh,
finished my
okay.
sentence?
What is wrong with you, bro?
Is it? Let me finish. Maybe we'll capture you further.
I want to let her know that there's a high possibility that she's probably just being used for sex.
No, I'm saying it's been a while, so maybe it could have just been using you for like easy, because he hasn't had anything in a while.
So why attack me? I don't owe her anything. Why haven't you guys had sex in September last year?
Maybe that's what you should discuss with him. Now you have something
But
to
you
talk
told
about.
me. He didn't tell me.
I don't want to tell you. Ask him. You guys.
Then why did you bring it?
Kateko and Sizakele would get along. They're both sluts and disrespectful. They deserve one another.
Oh my gosh. First of all, you have no idea what they've been doing. And if whatever they did is between them. Bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not loving Kanya's vibe tonight.
Tonight, it's been increasing. She's been getting worse over time.
She's a good woman. She inspires you to want to make love to her.
It scares me. What if Caesar feels like she's happier with Nkateko?
The furthest Isaac and I have gone is literally like him running a bubble bath for me. And maybe like rose petals in the mix sometimes. And then me being in the bath while he's in the shower. So I've seen him naked, he's seen me naked.
Wow.
But no intimacy, none whatsoever.
Do you wanna bang Kanya?
For me, I can take her home, but in the morning she has to leave.
Whoa.
Yeah. How's she at home? Because that lady is not a wife material at all.
You know, Kanya, it's either I get what I want or none of us are happy. In this situation, I wanted to also know if he identified the same issues that I did, because I know those same issues I won't marry. I'd rather choose peace over beauty and good
Then he should
relationship.
just
and
honestly
everything.
just
I'd
let her
rather
go
choose peace.
altogether. Like,
Katego, I have a burning question I want to ask you.
regardless if
do you
he
feel
stays
like
with Caesar or not.
Kanya is gold digger?
I feel like Kanya won't be happy in a relationship if there's not a lot of money. And I feel like I try to make her understand that if I still don't feel like you love me without the money, why am I still gonna love you and accept your love if I do have that money?
Fair.
For crying out loud, I see Genesis every single morning at the gym, and I'm with Lindile. I
saw
try
you
my
guys.
child.
Yeah.
I
It
try
goes down to respect.
Yeah, it's respect. I try to hold myself. I try to play my cool.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I look at you're putting on a show. Every time you're outside, ha 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 ha, baby.
Fake laughing for 3 hours.
guys.
I don't think every time she needs to laugh, she must consider you. Honestly.
Can I be allowed to say something?
Yes, you can.
I laugh everywhere that I am. Even when I'm emotional, I start by laughing. That's just who I am. There was a time when you and Lindile were at the pool. You were laughing. I had that laugh. He was laughing. I had it. It's hard for me.
Everybody's going through the same things. Y'all can stop being mean to each other.
Back because I know his laugh.
Can I finish?
Oh my
You
gosh.
may.
Shut
You
up.
may.
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not connecting with him. Also, I'm not gonna be unfair on him and not
Be in the
be
process.
myself. And exactly. And also, I love Lindile so much. And
Please,
maybe
no crying
I
tonight.
don't.
Sorry to interrupt again. Sorry, I'm just saying, disclaimer, no crying.
I can cry if I want to cry, but what I was saying is that I didn't realize that I was gonna connect with someone, and I am, and I feel like it's my journey.
Okay, fine, guys. Can I say something? Sizakele
No.
aside. This is not an attack on Sizakele. I'm talking about Nkateko, my ex. I know his laugh. I've been with him long enough to know the differences between all his different laughs. He's been fake laughing. This is one time I heard him fake laugh for like 2 hours plus. Oh, that must be so draining.
Can we move on? I'm tired of this.
Kanya is jealous at this moment because Caesar is happy and she's busy wanting to make Caesar feel like she's cheap or something. That's wrong and that's very low of her.
Oh my gosh.
Lindile and I cuddle. We've kissed.
And
What? He is in love. He said it.
I didn't expect Kanya to behave the way that she's behaving. Like, even the body language, she's ready to attack, you know? She's here.
Hurts a lot.
How far have you guys gone?
I think we've hugged, we've high-fived,
You think?
Right, you think?
We have. And we've kissed. Also, out of respect for the relationship that I came in with, out of respect for you, I would love to have more conversations with you.
What's been happening with you and her?
Ruth and I, we've been getting along so fine. I know he doesn't believe me. I can see, he can see right through me that I'm lying to him.
Then why do you keep lying then? What's the point?
Back. Must be nice, because those are things she never done with me. My birthday passed, she didn't even wish me happy birthday. Your woman, Lebu, she told me that she was planning something for my birthday.
She was what?
Planning something. If we had not decided to be together, she was planning something for my birthday. Lebu and I established that friendship.
No, I don't want you to be friends with her.
Why not? You probably took a shower with my girl. You guys are seeing each other naked, but you telling me that I can't even say hello to Lebu.
No, you can't.
He wants his cake and wants to eat it too. He's like, no. You can't talk to Lebu because she might actually like you and not be an option for me. Are you crazy? That's what I'm getting from it.
I think it would be better for me to hear everything before I make a decision.
Okay. Nola and I have had sex not once, not twice, not thrice.
Oh.
I'm relieved.
How you feeling?
That's it for me. I have to thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, I had to tell you in private.
Okay, cool. I only knew that he was a flirter, I couldn't communicate, but I didn't know that he was a cheater as well.
Oh, man. No! Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I would say... well, the thing about it is, I guess it depends on what each couple, like, decided they were going to, like, their boundaries and everything. Like, whether whatever happens in your trial marriage is cheating or not. I think if Lebo didn't, like, set those boundaries beforehand with Nola, which it don't really seem like he did. Like she did. It's gonna be hard to make that stick. Like, especially if he really, I mean, he's probably gonna try and deny everything, but Ruth already told her, so that's gonna make it look even worse. But like, I don't understand him. Like, I don't understand why he feels the need to lie, like every single time. And then he thinks that he gets away with like beating around the bush, but then also at the same time says he has a bad poker face and that people can see right through him. Well, if you know people can see right through you, why are you trying to convince yourself that this is working? Because it's not. No one believes you, bro. Everybody thinks that you're lying because you are, for no reason, to be honest. Like, there's no reason for you to lie. Just say what it is. Like, he might actually have a condition. He might actually have a problem that he might need help for, because there's no reason for it. There's no reason to lie that much about seemingly everything. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not really sure. Yeah. It's seeming like everybody else is coming to the conclusion that Nola is not trustworthy. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Based off of his character that we've seen so far, it's not looking good. And I really feel like, I don't think that Ruth and Isaac should get back together, because, I mean, I'm not really sure if either of them have really grown in the areas that the other one was saying that this person needs to grow. So yeah, it seems like Isaac's pretty much the same person. It's just like he's gone to people who, like, when he found things in Kanya that he didn't like, he just went to someone that can validate his feelings. And there was no like growth there. I don't think that it was like they challenged each other, but they didn't try to come to any sort of resolution or like to work on the things that they were challenging each other with. They just saw the challenge and was like, absolutely not, and ran in the other direction. Both Isaac and Kanya. And like the same with Nola, obviously. So it's like, and it seems like Nola was saying to the group of guys that there's stuff, you know, with Ruth where he could see himself going back with Lebo. And so clearly he has not been talking to Ruth about whatever it is those things are that makes him say that he would leave with his original partner and not her, even through all the stuff that they've done and everything they talked about and how he was acting with her. So it's like, I feel like from what I've seen of Ruth, it seems like if he had actually presented the things that he was feeling was stuff she could work on, if he had actually told her about it, I feel like she would have actually tried to work on it. But because he just avoids everything and lies about everything and beats around the bush and tries to, it's like nothing can be done because you just won't talk. You won't say anything that's real. Like, like what's going on? Like, people have to drag it out of you. Like, what are we doing here? So yeah, I'm really feeling like Ruth would be better off just by her. Well, not with either of them, in my opinion. Kanya, she can kick rocks, for sure. For sure, kick rocks. Some dusty ones, real dusty ones to make her scuff her shoes up. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Like, I was like, she was okay in the beginning, kinda, but like I think it's the like the way she's treating specifically Caesar is like not okay. Like, why are you doing that? And she's purposely misunderstanding Caesar as well. Like, she's purposely misunderstanding her and like refusing to try and realize maybe she laughs. She's told you, like, it was pretty obvious, like, she's just a person that, like, she laughs when she's happy, she laughs when she's nervous, like, she's laughing, okay? Is that ruining your day? And if it is, why is that? I feel like that's a you problem. It is definitely a you problem. And the fact that she kept butting in to basically ruin Caesar's joy every second she could take in their group conversation was freaking killing me. Like, stop. Like, actually shut up. Actually shut up. Like, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. You keep cutting me off, and it's, oh, sorry for cutting you off, but I know my ex's laugh, and he was probably just using you. He was just using you. Yeah, he's not really happy. What was the point? What was the point? Because you clearly don't like him. you seem to not be able to stand his guts. And yet here we are. Like, what are you doing right now? Then you got, I'm interested to see what Courtney and Genesis do. Because they say that they're, okay, we're gonna, mainly Courtney, but we're gonna try now for this last week. So we'll see based off of whatever happens for them this week, whether they make any progress and feel anything for each other, or at the very least, I'm sure they've learned things about themselves, just over the time, but you know, not necessarily enough to leave with each other over their original partners. Yeah, obviously Tabby's really feeling Lindile, and I feel like Lindile really likes Tabby, but he's still, it's like, I feel like it's possible that she likes him more, or at the very least, she likes him more than her ex, more than he likes her, more than his ex. Like, it feels like if either of them was to go back to their ex, if I had to choose one or the other, it seems like he's like the one that's the most hung up on his ex, you know. But maybe Tabby's just trying to compartmentalize, and she's doing a good job of it. But I could also see them leaving with each other, or at least, yeah, I could also see them leaving with each other. But I don't know. Who knows? We might get some surprises. I don't know. I guess it also depends on how the 3 weeks when they get back together goes, because it's like for some of them that were missing their exes, if they get back with their exes and it's exactly like how they remembered it, and which is like in a negative way, then it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was with my trial partner right now. You know? So, oh boy. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's getting crazy. So, yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like. And if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. And if you want to see the full reactions, you can check out my Patreon. You can see them full and uncut and in all their glory. And you just need to pull up the show on your own, like, in a separate thing, as a separate thing. Because copyright. Because copyright infringement. That's a thing. And that link will be in the description. And if you want to check that out, that'd be cool. But you don't have to. But if you want to, love to see you over there. But yeah, that is going to be a wrap on this one. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something.